Hey, hon. Good evening, Yarnies, Dirty Hookers, and Fiber Fiends. How is everybody? Welcome in. Welcome in. Beta got first. Welcome in. Thank you for the check in, Capricorn. Welcome in, Trouble. Thank you for the lurk. Welcome in, Bray and Lala. And thank you for the check-ins. One moment. One teensy tiny little moment. I have to do something. Go and follow the Lost Lala. Lala is on right now.
Sorry,
Okay, not
folks,
good.
coming out as a flesh tuber. It's just I can't handle the 3D
Excuse
anymore.
me, I'm turning my camera back off since I just spit water all over the place.
I've been living a lie. I'm not animu. I'm human.
on the vid. Hey yo, no, this is our human disguise. You guys don't have human disguises? That's all I know from that one show.
Oh yeah.
Y'all just lost my camera because of that.
Lala is celebrating 5-year affiliate anniversary here on Twitch. They are also doing a fundraiser for Feeding America. They've exceeded their goal, but they can always use more. So it's to support people that are hungry and in need. So go over right now. Lala is crocheting something. Lala was doing resin earlier. So go and give follow. Give Lala a follow. Lost Lala is also a TCC member and a Moco Loco, so you know they're good people. So let me catch up with my chat. Welcome in, Yadarika. Thank you for the check-in. You're gonna lurk. Yeah, yes. If you need to lurk, gonna sit and be comfy. Yes. And speaking of Lala, Lala is on a 20 stream streak with me. So not only was Lala doing a anniversary stream, a fundraising stream, they're also naked.
Oh, yes, they call him the street. Fastest thing on 2 feet. He's just as proud as he can be of his anatomy. He gonna give us a peek.
And speaking of naked people, Dan is on a 5-stream streak.
Oh, yes, they call him the street. Fastest thing on 2 feet. He's just as proud as he can be of his anatomy. He gonna give us a peek.
I guess my stream is where the naked people congregate. Maybe instead of Dirty Hookers, it should be the nudist colony. No, we're not going to be the nudist colony. Yes. Don't look unless you want to look. I mean, that's up to you. But thank you both, Lala and Dan, for streaking. How is everybody? I'm doing good. I was in Breeze and Pixie's stream earlier today, chit-chatting and hanging out. And then I got something to eat, and then I took a nap. A really good nap. I don't know what it is. I think it might be the weather changing. I'm a little kind of congested, a little bit. Nothing bad. My throat's a little phlegmy, but it's not like anything. It's not like I'm not in discomfort. It's just, oh, okay. So I think it's the weather. It has cooled off here. Right now, it's like 59 degrees, so it has been a little cooler, but it's November. So it's November in Maryland. What do you expect? You're in between the streak redeems. Me too. We were on Pixies, but then they left her stream so I could sleep. Naps are contagious. Oh, I can nap all the time. And welcome in, Linda. Thank you for the check-in. My lighting, everything gets washed out. Oh, I'm like, why is the hamster song glitching? It shouldn't glitch. Oh no, I saw something. I saw something. I had to get it ready. Welcome in, Supreme. How are you? Look at the bees and the hamsters. What idiot made it the full song? His ears get smashed down. There, that's a little better. Hold on. Welcome in, Upcycly. All right. The hamster did a lot of dancing. It's ready to produce some milk. Ship it, call me soon. You ain't go. Ah, okay. No, no, no. That's fine, Supreme. Look, it disappears. It's like well, I drank it before I lifted the bag. Welcome in, Stellar. I know what I need to do. This is not on a stick. If it was on a stick, it would have to be frozen like a an ice cream bar. There's a funny. Yes, it's hamster milk time. And how are you, Black Rose? Can't spin it like I normally do. I can do that. So, all right, we got that out of the way. We got that done. Thank you. I'm pretty good. I'm doing well. One, I gotta figure out how to do this. Figure out something. We had, there's an impromptu little, a little meeting. So, where is the button? There's the button. There's the button. This is the button. I cannot see stream at the moment. Hopefully this is gonna work. I hope this will work. We're gonna have to do something. Wait a minute. Um, fix something. You can hear me, Lala? Okay. Um, Mute my stream. One moment. Okay, you should be able to hear me. Okay. Then I got to figure something out. Hold on a second, because I'm gonna have to mute you here, and because we're gonna need this for the share chat, right? How do I mute you? Oh, I can do that. Okay. I've muted you. Um, Technical difficulties, everybody. Technical difficulties. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait. 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 I don't know where to go. Wait, you hear Lala? I am in your server, but where do I go in your server? Um, um, I don't hear Lala. No, I turned it off because we were having issues. Okay, I don't know where to go. Um, do I have to go in? I guess I'm gonna go in this. Okay. I'm in there. Wait, wait, huh? Oh, you scared me. Okay, wait. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, one moment. So, everybody in my chat, you could. Can you all hear Lala? Think they can. We are as an impromptu co-stream. We're not going to be sharing each other's cameras on each other's streams because we yeah, yeah. I mean, if we planned it a little more in the future, yeah. Okay, let me catch up with my chat. Supreme went thrifting today and found Cindy lobster yarn. Ooh, fun. Supreme is fangirling. And Ams is on a 5-stream streak, so let me. I don't know if you're gonna hear. I don't know if you're gonna hear this, Lala. Probably not.
Oh, yes, they call him the street. Fastest thing on
Something real
TV.
quick. We're streaking.
He's just as proud as he can be of his
Well, Ams
anatomy.
is.
He gonna give us a peek.
Thank you for the streak. You're gonna lay down. All right, Yadarica. Let's see here. Jump in the server. DM. Pixie, welcome in, Pixie. What's up? What's up? Well, okay. Relaxation vibes. Yes, we hear. Okay. Shared chat. Look in your face was priceless. With like, what the hell? Wait, what did I do? Oh. Let's see. Okay. Yes. Yeah. I don't know what we're yesing to. Welcome in, Lizzie. You can't hear. Wait. Can you all hear me in Lala stream? Okay. Gonna send you something. Hey there, Draco, and somebody is raiding me. Welcome in, Crafty the Wolf. How is everybody?
I shall go from across the water.
They're playing the clip. Oh, welcome in, Crafty the Wolf. How was your stream? What were you working on? What were you doing? If you have anything you want to share, links are open. I also have a Discord. If not, that is fine too. Also, if you need a raid and run, go ahead and do that. But before you do that, I am the Crafty Cobb. Right now, you may hear a voice besides mine. It's not a weird disembodied voice. It is just a weird person called the Lost Lala, but they're fine. We've decided to do a quick little collab co-stream type thing. But I am the Crafty Cobb. I am a fiber artist, paper crafter, IRL streamer, sometimes. Cooking every now and then, very rarely, but usually a fiber artist. We're the home of the Proud Dirty Hookers. This is my old merch, Proud Dirty Hooker. If you wash your crochet hooks, you are still welcome, but I don't. A lot of us don't. Yes, people do. And I specialize in teaching crochet and basic needle tatting. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and I will stop what I'm doing. But how was your stream? Also, the Lost Lala is streaming at the moment. We have a shared chat. If you go into their stream, they are celebrating 5 years of affiliate on Twitch, and also they're fundraising for feeding. Was it Feeding America? Yes. So it's a really good cause, and it's a celebration for 5-year affiliate. Oh, congratulations! Wait. What's very quiet? What is very quiet? I don't know if I'm quiet, if you're quiet. All right, let's see here. How are you, Crafty the Wolf? Disney Dreamlight Valley and working on a new animation. Ooh. Oh, and thank you, Bray, for showing my pulling up this link for my merch store. I have a new merch store. It started about a month or so ago, maybe a little more than a month ago. If you want to pick up some Crafty Cup swag. Let's see here. And that is the link for the donation for Feeding America from Lala's stream. All right, but and thank you for bringing your community here. I hope your stream went well. Alrighty. So what are you working on, Lala? Let me see your the rest of the scheme. Oh, it could be oh, yeah. Well, maybe it'll be one side of a pouch. Well, depending on how big you want it. Oh, yeah. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay, I have to find a place to put. I have to find a place to put you. Cause okay, so I can see what you're doing. That could be minimized because I don't need that. Let's see. Alrighty, what I am going to be working on. Oh, wait. I have to amend this. That's what I'm doing. It should be updated for me. Yes. Should be updated. Thank you for the check-in. I have an idea, and 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 if they're here, that's fine. They probably are. No, they're not. But if they know about it, it's not a big deal. It's wait, what? Wait, wrong. Oh, they are here. So welcome in, Lake King Kate. I pronounced it right. I pronounced it. I got their name right, not the word pronounced. How are you? Yes, I said your name right. I didn't say pronounced it. Pronounced. I promise everybody, English is my native language. It's the only language I know fluently. So, how are you, Kate? Pronounce it, yeah. So, I have an idea, and I've mentioned this on stream. Maybe tentatively, Yarny Pixie doesn't live too far away, and near a little before Christmas, my community does a annual Christmas parade where anybody in the community can join. Where I'm not going to be joining, but they can enter their car. You can decorate their cars, and then they go around the neighborhood. There's like over 3,000 houses in my neighborhood, and they they play Christmas music. They have lights. Some people throw out candy for the kids. So, and it's usually around like 5:30, like after it's really dark. And so I invited them to come over, and then I've invited in the past Clay Miko and her family to come over to watch it. And it's great for the little ones. It's great for the older ones too. So if everyone's schedule aligns and it works, because I know it's a busy time of year and everything, I want to have them over to watch the parade. And I live on a dead end street, so they go past my house, go to the very end, turn around, and they come back. So I see it twice. Also, the local fire department, they have one of their fire engines come through, and Santa usually is on the back of it. And the other year, was it last year, the year before? I don't know what the thing is for. Maybe it's to help de-ice things, whatever, but they've got this cannon that shoots out flames every now and then. I'm like, that was really cool. They don't catch the trees on fire because it's very wooded here. Yeah, we don't want to do that. But it's pretty fun. And I live kind of in a state that is known for the water and boating and sailing. And I think somebody had like their boat on a trailer that they pull through, and it's all decorated and lit up. I think somebody has like a lagoon buggy, so it's a pretty fun thing. Um, welcome in, Kaz. Ben says binge says, I mean, you were more fluent in the Queen's sass to be said. Well, I'm not a British subject, but I did hear that the former Queen did have a wicked sense of humor. So maybe, maybe fire you're in. Yeah, we're not catching the whole neighborhood on fire. Let's not do that. In a fireplace, yes. You beg my bins. Mm. So my idea is I'm gonna make a bunch of hats, and I mentioned it last night on my stream. And Lala, if I'm over talking and taking control of conversation, okay, because you know me, I can. And there's not really much of a delay on the Discord, so I know there's a delay on the stream together thing, but welcome in, F Mead. How are you? Welcome in. I am the Crafty Cub. The voice you hear is the Lost Lala. We are co-streaming today. Lala is working on some a crocheted piece to make a pouch. They're celebrating their 5-year stream anniversary, affiliate versary, I should say, and they're raising funds for Feeding America. And I am going to be making hats. So my idea was, I've got this wall of acrylic yarn that it's odds and ends. It's a skein of this or 3 of that. It's not enough to make a huge, big project. And I want some of this stuff is over 20 years old. So I want and it's acrylic. It's plastic. Come on, it's still fine. But I want to use some of it up, and I'm going to make a bunch of different hats. And I was going to have this as a surprise, but it's not a big deal. And if Pixie's family and Clay Miko's family come over, there's going to be a whole bunch of us. I'm going to make different hats in different winter / Christmas character theme type things. And I'm going to make a bunch in adult and a bunch in kids. I'm going to have extra ones. And everybody can pick which one they want to be. They want to wear. If they want to wear it. Nobody's forced to. So, so, if anybody, do I have to do this again? I might have to do it again because we now have a shared chat. I don't, um, oh, no, don't steal chocolate. Um, okay, it doesn't, okay, that's fine. So the link I posted in my chat is the link for the snowman hat. It is free from Ravelry. Your hat will be wearing a hat. Yes. Thank you for the follow.
Follow him wherever he may go.
I am. Oh, I am 20. Oh, 23. I am 23 followers to 1,600. Wow, look at me. Yes, my hat will be wearing a hat because it's Frosty. It's Frosty the Snowman. Um, and it's using up my yarn. Mm-hmm. Um, I'll I'll look at chat in one moment. I'm in a counting thing. I know we don't count in crochet. All right. Anyone you trust is a good troublemaker. Yes. Yeah. I'm I'm kind of responsible for the granny square. And welcome in, Lala Does Things. I've seen you in other streams, and welcome in, Pocket Roddy. I've seen Pocket Roddy in a whole lot of streams. Pocket Roddy is often in all over Twitch, which is a good thing. Uh-huh. Oh, wow. That's... Wait, 32-inch? Wait, hold on a second. Their Phoenix boyfriend is preparing his apple and cinnamon mead. Ooh, yum. So, I don't know if you're watching my stream. Okay, Winnie the Pooh here. Winnie the Pooh, which this will be, they're not watching right now, but, from bum to tip of ear is 17 inches tall. Okay? Let me switch my screen. Okay. That's like from the top of my head to like lower chest. Okay. That's 17 inches. Okay. 32 is like pretty much double that. Well, okay, blanket, at least that's all flat. Welcome in, Risa. How are you? Upcycly. How are you? What? You've already were here, right? I don't know. I can't keep track. There's just so much going on. So yeah, a blanket, at least it's flat, and you don't have to worry about like contours and stuffing and this and that, and yeah. Do you have a pattern, or are you going to make up your own? Okay. Okay. Well, yeah. If it's going to be an AMI, it's going to be singles. So everybody in. Do I cross stitch too? Do I cross stitch? I know you're new, but one little moment. Well, it should be. It's an anniversary stream and it's a fundraising stream for you. Do I do? Oh, I'm sorry, Risa. Do I cross stitch? So I have one thing I can share. I can't. All my other things aren't really available at the moment. Welcome in, Plo. How are you? This is cross stitch. This is actually from a crochet pattern, a graphic pattern that I just easily converted to. Oh, that's right. I got a snip. That I easily converted to cross stitch. So it's just little squares and pixels. But I've done kits. I've done things on my own. So yes, I do cross stitch. I've done I've done cross stitch before I knew how to crochet. So, done that. Coffee, which is wait, what was coffee? The Golden Pearls. Binge. In the land I live in, they were the Golden Girls. Maybe in your country, because they take the idea of TV shows and then they kind of retool them for other countries. Like back in the day, this is like when I was before I was born, right when I was born. Three's Company, the one with John Ritter, and he was living with the two women, and back then it was kind of inappropriate for a guy to live with two women. That was based off of, I think, of a British TV show. So the same type of thing. So maybe in Binge's country, they called him the Golden Pearl. I'm joking. You're probably the person I need in my life. What's that? Oh yeah, yeah. The Office originally was a UK show. Yeah. Person in my life for cross stitch purposes only. I can help you. Cross stitch is pretty easy. I don't really do cross stitch that often on stream. I should, but I've got a lot. Cross stitch takes up less space than the yarn, so we want to try to use up yarn. I'm sorry, I'm on my phone for Twitch as my frame is on my desk for stitching. No, you're fine, Binge. What program do you use to make your patterns? What do you mean? Thank you for being a friend. Yes, travel down the road and back again. I don't know what you mean, what program. Oh, this was a pattern that I got from, I think it was Etsy. It's actually a crochet. It's a crochet YouTube channel, and she has an Etsy. It's called Just Vintage Crochet. She does a lot of vintage stuff, but she herself converted an image. This is like an image from one of the box sets of whatever season of the show. And she converted it, and then it's just a grid. So I got the pattern. It's just grids, and for that type of crochet. But then cross stitch is just pixels and grids. So I didn't have to do anything. I just got the pattern, and so can you give some backstory? Yeah. That's fine. Normally we don't really do. Well, we do some self promotion, but not like me personally on my stream. I'm not a fan of just self promotion out of the blue if we're not talking about something. So yeah, that's fine. I love Golden Girls. Yes, used to love watching Golden Girls. Yes. I watched it when it aired originally. Yes, there are programs. There's actually a website. It's free. It's called Stitch Fiddle. There's other ones. There's I think it's a paid one. Maybe it's a. Yes. There's WinStitch and MaxStitch, but I think it's a one-time purchase. But Stitch Fiddle is a website. It's free up to 15 patterns. So what I end up doing is if I make something and I want to keep it, I'll make it, and then you can download the pattern as a PDF and save it on your device. And then in Stitch Fiddle, I just delete it. And then so yeah, I don't have a lot on there that I've designed. The only one I've really designed was a memorial piece last year for that Spy Guy, and it was for Spy Guy and the Traveling Tatter, and I ended up giving it to the Traveling Tatter. It had their emotes and a thing that they would say to each other on their streams. So I've done that one. Is there another one that I've designed with Stitch Fiddle? I've played around with little samples for different. Oh, and Stitch Fiddle does cross stitch, pixel art, crochet. There's a whole bunch of different ones. And you could also, if you choose crochet, you could make crochet charts with the symbols on there also. So it's just not just pixels. I've given little tours of Stitch Fiddle, but it's a pretty nifty what do you call it? Website. Okay. I said do. Wait, I said do. When did I say do? I think Upcycly's trying to trip me up. Upcycly does that a lot. I think that's her goal. I'm joking. I'm joking. I hope I'm doing this correctly. Confusing you, or am I confused yourself, or both? Why did I have Genesis's song Land of Confusion in my head just now? Probably because I'm old and from the 80s. I'm loving the pace of cross stitch right now. Oh yeah. Are you getting more into it? Cross stitch is fun. It can be tedious, but it is very fun. Yeah, that's true. Because, like, when you had said the Freddy and the Needles, I'm thinking, okay, like, the sharpness and all, like, there are plastic needles, but that really doesn't really work with cross-stitch. No. Okay. F Mead. Oh, yeah, that's a valid fear. F Mead said, so I've written some children's books that I have self-published. Ooh, second book's being released shortly. About animals in my local nature reserve, teaching children how to look after them and the landscape. I've already commissioned some crocheted plushies, but I'm thinking about making some cross-stitch patterns and gathering materials for children and parents. Oh, I love that. I love that idea. Speaking of, you said children's books and there's animals. I don't think they're here right now. There is a. I'm gonna give them a shout out. There is a fellow streamer. It's gonna play a clip. I think her volume must. Oh, it's very quiet.
Okay.
MS Creates is a fellow streamer. She's TCC and Moco Loco, like me and Lala. She does a lot of digital art. She does other stuff too, but mainly digital art. And she makes the most adorable, whimsical, cute drawings. And she does a lot of animals. And a bunch of us had said that if she can find a children's storybook author or authors and team up with them, that she could do the illustrations. I'm not saying that she will, because I don't know your work and all that, and that's between the parties involved. But that whole idea of having a story to go with other things like a plushie or a cross stitch or digital art or that type of thing. So that's what just triggered my mind. Yes, AMS, yes. Stitchfiddle.com, yes. I used to cross stitch as a child. You enjoyed it. Trying to make a reconnection between children and adults. Yes. Yes, less screen time. Yes. Oh, yes. That's another thing you can do with Stitch Fiddle. You can upload an image. Now, you would probably have to have a copyright-free image, and it can convert it to cross stitch. And what it can do, you go in there and you select you want DMC colors. Okay, DMC, that you can use other brands too. I think they have Anchor and DMC, and then I guess you can just pick your own. But if you choose DMC, that's like one of the biggest company out there for embroidery floss. And then you upload the image, and then you could kind of size it how big you want it to be, and it will take the image and it will convert all of that to DMC colors, and it'll give you a list. And usually it'll give you a list of like how many of each color you might need. I think that's how it works. And then you could just go from there. So that's a really cool tool. And then, like I said, you can also design your own patterns on that as well. Mead, that's one of the drawbacks about being in my stream. There's a lot of information all at once because I like to just ramble. So
I will follow him
thank you for the
wherever he
follow.
may go.
Your cat is craft blocking you, AMs? That's not good. Yes, yes. Links are open, F Mead. Yes. Also, I have a Discord. If you want to share some of your art and stuff. Oh, oh, Lala, are links open on yours? Okay. Okay. So I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. It popped up in yours. Okay. I didn't know if you had it set up where to block, because I know I've been in other collabs when okay. Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes, F Mead. We'll have to um we'll have to talk. Oh, I really like the those are cute. Okay, you got wait a minute. Okay. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. F me. Okay. Follow Flint the Foal and his friends, Dazzle the Donkey, Heather the Highland Cow, and Cyril the Squirrel. Um, F Mead. F Mead. F Mead. Um, one of my logos, one of my things here on my stream is donkeys. So, very cute. Yes. F me, do you have Discord? You could we can connect. We can talk on Discord. Also, you can send me a whisper here on Twitch. That works as well. But these are so cute. These are so cute. You know what? I should show this. So this is F main. F means. Let me do this. We'll be back. We'll be back 1 second. You're glad what? You don't need a donkey hat. Lala, you don't need a donkey hat. Alrighty. So, everybody listening, if you know the words, pony, even though you're a pony, it's in the same family. I know it's spelled differently, but same family. If you know the words, hint, 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 you can sing along too. Exclamation point, donkey, in my chat, Lala. Go to my Discord server. You're in my Discord, and there's a channel called Donkey Song, and the words are there. Thank you for the stretch, Linda. Best friend calls us Shrek and Donkey. She is Shrek, you're Donkey. Alrighty, are you ready, Lala? You don't have to. You don't have to be on camera. Anybody that is part of my my community, and this is again open to anybody. If you go to that exclamation point donkey link, you too, if you want to join in, I will get the hydrant in a second. If you want to join in with me and sing the donkey song, the lyrics are there. You don't have to wear a silly hat. You don't have to be on camera. You can use a different hat. You can just be only hands. You can do it in a funny location. You can change up the lyrics. And you send me a video or a video of that, and I will edit it into everyone else's clips. And it's a donkey collab redeem that we have here on stream. And everybody can sing along with me. So, are you ready? Okay. Sweetly sings the donkey at the break of day. If you do not feed him, this is what he'll say. Ee-aw, 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 ee-aw. Um, so yes, many community members have done that. Upcycly has did a donkey song redeem. Her face was not on camera. I'm gonna snooze the ads for a minute. And she crocheted a baby Yoda or Grogu, and it was just the amigurumi, and it went sweetly coos the baby at the break of yeah, and she went ooh ooh yeah. So yes, so um yep with one of my my community members, Bray, her and her daughter, they were together and they made Bray likes pigs, so they both made piggy hats, and they did little pigs, and they went oink oink. My sister, she's got a turkey costume, like a Thanksgiving turkey costume, and it's like a onesie type thing, and she wore it, and she did a donkey song rap. So yes, everybody join in. It doesn't have to be the exact words, and Make it your own. So, if F Meat is still here, and welcome in, Elusive Mermaid. So if F Mead is still here, oh, that's what we were looking at. That's what we were doing. This is F Mead's site. They're self-published. I'm gonna have to look at this. I'm gonna have to take a look. And so yeah, I saw the donkey and I'm like, wait, what? Huh? What? And then and a horse and a squirrel and a Highland cow. I've crocheted a mini donkey, a mini horse. I've done an applique of a squirrel. I've never done a Highland cow. I have a mini little amigurumi of a like a Holstein cow. But this looks really cute. I really like the artwork. So yeah, we should yes, get in contact with me and we can figure something out. You're here, you're just dying. And that's the thing. I have to wear this hat for a half hour. So I have redeems, certain redeems I have to wear or do something and for a half hour. And this is a paid pattern, so it's not my pattern. And it's really easy to make. If you know the basics of crochet, if you know the basic 6 stitches, it's very well written. Very well written. You love the hat. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Oh. Um. I'm trying to look for. Um. Thank you for the hee haw redeem. I'm trying to find the. Oh, here it is. So this pattern. This is not my pattern. It is a paid pattern. That's for the donkey hat. It can be for toddler, maybe infant, toddler, at least up to adult. So, let's see. Here, and they give you all the measurements, and you're at 123K. You have some. You have a crocheter, but I think I want character head beanie hats. Ah, yeah, I've made many hats. With rigid stick-up ears, okay, I'd have to practice that. I've never done something like that, but I think that could be easily done. I'd have to do some tests, and I'm okay with that. I've just finished a commission. It wasn't a hat. It was an octopus, and I had to do a little bit of a little trial and error to alter the pattern a bit. It really did. It really, really did. I'm gonna have an ad here soon. Uh-huh. Oh wow. You It's because you're hanging around me. You need to get back into crochet. Do it. Do it. Wow. There have been times that it's not relaxing. Oh, I love those emo. Oh, that's a cute emote. The mermaid one is really cute. Is your what? Ah. I have to say my affiliate people that helped me make my wait, wait. Help me make my dream come true are all across the pond. You're in the UK. UKers are so unaccommodating. Well, not always. I mean, welcome in retro. Um, Today is a sad day as I must apologize for missing the last stream. No, it's okay. But believe me, Cubby, I still love you. What hat are we make? Are we naked? No, we're not. No. If you're wearing a hat, you're not naked. I am making a snowman hat, and the voice you hear without any image, that is the Lost Lala. Lost Lala is celebrating 5-year affiliate anniversary and fundraising for Feeding America. Oh, I didn't do that round correctly. Same. Okay. Um, Why do you think I'm wearing a donkey on my head? To keep the hair out of my eyes. Um, let's see. Um, that should say making. Uh, oh, I hope you feel better, Retro. Two bubbles. Oh, I'm just. To the man, run in the stand. Hey, poor apes. Yes. Um, Retro said, "Duck you." The next day, bum 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 bum. Walked up to the lemonade stand, to the man running the stand. Hey, oh no, hey, waddle waddle. Welcome back from ad for my chat. I'll get to adios. And he waddled away, waddle waddle. And he waddled away, waddle waddle. And he waddled away, waddle waddle. To the very next day, bump 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 bump. Up to the lemonade stand. In the stand. Hey, Creeps. Oh, thanks. You're probably hearing it through my desktop audio. Okay. Now, you won't hear Lala. Lemonade. Lotto, lotto. All right. Yeah, because of the way the Redeem plays and the desktop audio, I have forgot about this. Okay. Oh no, it won't come through that through Discord. Okay. Oops. I have to update my timer. Everybody's pressing buttons. Okay. That might not be the right it's probably way too much time, but you're getting extra time. So yes, the Royal Donkey Duck. I still have to make a new duck hat. While Cubby is ducking around, I thought you'd come say hello. Oh. I'm not even done.
You
dirty bitch!
Look what
Look what you've done to my peonies!
You can take your lovely peonies and besides, you silly queen, they're not even peonies. They're marigolds.
Marigolds.
Good God, I think she's right. They are marigolds.
Needs to make a smart hat. Oh
I may not know
no.
my flowers, but I know a bitch when I see one. Oh.
That really wouldn't be that difficult to make. It's almost like a Santa hat, almost. It's like an elf hat. You love the duck dance? And just very punny? Oh. If you like puns, you have come to the correct spot. We are fans of a pun. The worse, yes. The worse pun, the better. Welcome back, Pixie. We just got Wait. Wait. Yarny Pixie. Welcome to 1983. Just got cable TV. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm going to say this to Pixie. And this is all in good fun. Pixie lives in Delaware. And there is the joke, the lower, slower Delaware, lower, slower Eastern Shore, because, anyway, they're just now getting cable TV. Welcome to the 20th century. Anyway, you got welcome in, Barbara. How are you? We are co-streaming with the Lost Lala. Even faster internet. Listen to old Smurf song. Don't talk to me about spots. It's not often I find that. Wait, what? Oh. It's streaming. It's streaming. Okay, wait. Parents were on YouTube TV. Oh, fighting with the ESPN. A parent can't. Oh, yeah. I was making a joke. Comcast offered a hell of a deal. She took it, and then they dropped YouTube TV. Nice. As an Australian, good internet is a pockluck. Ah. I'm only on round 3. Getting 1,000 up and 50 down. Oh. And that I don't understand what all that means, but I guess that's a good thing. Maybe it's an improvement. Okay. See, when people talk numbers like that, it's just like it goes over my head. When I used to work retail, every now and then we'd have a little meeting, and I wasn't a manager in a lot of the jobs. I was just like a regular ordinary worker, and we'd have a little meeting, and they go over all these numbers and like percentages, and I'm like, I just need to know what I'm supposed to do at what time, and when to clock in and when to clock out, and when I'm going to get paid. Okay, I don't need to know what the profit and the sharing and the stockholders. No, person that puts things on a shelf. Nephew loved his hat. He opened it and screamed "dinosaur!" Roar. Oh, that is so so cool, so cute. But you've got like 47 minutes before that happens. But that is so cool that he loved your the hat, and when he gets hers done, they can have coordinating hats. No, when you get B's done, did I say when B gets hers done? Well, you give her a few years, and she's probably going to be crocheting right along Pixie. So one for the brother-in-law. Yeah, the dinosaur, the Triceratops hat that Pixie made and is making is the same designer that made the donkey hat. So it was round 3. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. Again, reach out to me. We'll figure something out. That needs to go there because I need to find my pattern. Hey, their battleship. I mispronounced their name as well. The life of that. Forgot how to hook the yarn. Wait, I don't like the way they did this. So, so I don't like the way they stay numbering these rounds. So they say they do a chain 4 and slip stitch. I did a magic ring. Okay. So they do 10 double crochets into the center of the ring. Then, after that, row 1 is 2 double crochets in each stitch. Row 2 is 2 in one stitch, 1 in another. 2 in one in another. Keep on going around. But physically, that is the third round. Oh, I don't like it when they do that. Whatever goes into your magic ring or your ring, that is round 1, not round 0. Hi, Cub and White, not Pony. Pony is very funny. Welcome in, Grammy. I am making a snowman hat. And the voice you hear is the Lost Lala. And everybody in the sound of Lala's voice is fangirling right now. I didn't think there was... Well, in this pattern, they don't count this round here where we do 10 double crochets into the ring. That doesn't have a round number. It should, but no. The round here where we're doing an increase into each stitch, that is round 1. Makes no sense. Yeah. Exclamation point Discord will get you the link to all of my socials. Discord, YouTube, Instagram, Ravelry. It is stupid, but it's a free pattern, so I put on here magic ring, that's 1 round, and then 1, 2. So I'm going with their numbering system, even though it's going to throw me off. To the yarn police, there is no yarn police. We do not do that. Because I don't want people policing my my work. It is. And again, everybody has their own way of writing patterns. I mean, it'll work out, it's just confusing. No. Well, there are people who think that they are yarn police. And I tell them people, what do the Moko say? And I'm going to use language. They say, fuck the haters. Blanket is getting too big. Well, you said that he's tall. Wait, what? Ams, don't lick it. And if you're using acrylic, it's not going to shrink. Lala's a little weird. But they could be handy for dealing with the people hosted. Yes, AI, yes, and claiming to be yes, and not talking when people ask. Exactly. There's a couple, and I haven't joined them, but I've seen them on Facebook. They're groups. They are free crochet patterns. It's called free crochet pattern, whatever. And you go into it, there's no pattern. It's just an image. And it's all AI crap. I'm like, no. Anyway, Ams, I read that. I ignored it. You're supposed to water them like a plant? What? I don't want to know. Yeah. So, yeah, if they are actually giving out free patterns, then give out the damn free pattern. It's not a free pattern. That's just an image. I would go la 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 la, but that's your name. Your ice cream gets smaller. I want refill. Yes. When you lick ice cream, it does get smaller. But to answer, I don't know who's quite. I think it was Grammy. To answer her question, I am making a snowman hat, and I'm probably not doing this right. I love that movie. I did an increase when I should not have done an increase. Should come with a warning label. Mine is always in the gutter. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. This is nothing. This is definitely nothing, Pixie. You're right. Lala already sang the donkey song, so we can get Ron. Yeah. Speaking of which, Pixie. Well, actually, you need the hats. Well, you don't need hats, but you need the hats. We need a donkey song from Pixie and or Jeff and or B or combination of the three. I'm just saying. Immunity. Want to see you make some of those Sesame Street. Yes, yes, I really like those. You can find a Big Bird hat. Yes, Retro sent me a link. It was Elmo and was it Oscar the Grouch and Cookie Monster hats. Now I don't know if they were like Sesame Street. Actually, they're in my Discord. They're in my Discord. I think. Um, I think. If he talk, okay, all Jeff needs to do is join my Discord. The exclamation point donkey actually. Send that to Jeff, and the lyrics are there, or he can watch pretty much any of my streams. Um, thought. Oh yes, here it is. Yes, it is in my pattern section. Retro posted Oscar, Elmo, and Cookie Monster, and it's using eyelash yarn. And I have eyelash yarn, but I'm not certain if I have those colors. But we'll see what I have. Yes, you know the lyrics. Forgot to say, when all 5 books in the first series has been released, a hiring studio to record them for YouTube. Oh, I like that. Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta do it in here. Oh, thank you for the bits, Linda. There's a lot going on in both screens. Oh, I was gonna Hi there, everybody. Um, Lala, you said you're streaming with me, and I went to go wave, and I'm like, wait a minute, we're not sharing each other's cameras. Whoops. How are you, Zakayla? I can never say your name. Zach, Mama Zach. I can't say anybody's names. Um, okay. Okay. Um, okay, I'm looking. Retro said interesting. Yeah, what's an interesting fact about Sesame Street? We were talking about Sesame Street before the raid happened. Um, okay, I didn't want to lose that message. Letter S word. Ooh, no. Ams, no. Ooh, backstitching. I love backstitching. But the caterpillar is done. Yay. Um, yeah, we're having a couple different conversations. Oscar the Grouch in Sesame Street was originally orange. I did not know that. I was not familiar with that. Digit approved dragon. Party. Mm. Sesame Street lore. You spent on. Oh, I'm okay. Go ahead. Huh. Yeah, Sesame Street started in like I think 1969. So well before I was around. I'm old, but I'm not that old. Oh, mead. Okay, when Risa said that, at first I'm like, wait, I saw tape, and then my brain, for some reason, changed the word box to mix, M-I-X. I'm like, wait, mixtape? Like, I'm thinking, like, back in the day. Like, wait a minute. We're making a mix cassette tape? Wow. Groovy. Why did I say groovy? I wasn't, no. Kind of a, yes, Big Bird did look a little different, yes. And did you all know that Big Bird is always 6 years old? He, the character, the character was basically the point of view from a 6-year-old. Like, yeah. and very inquisitive and learning about the world, and yeah. No, we're streaming with the wonderful The Lost Lala. Bert and Ernie and the Count, yes. Yes, I did. My friend named Cobb told. Wait, what did I do? What did I tell you? Oh yes, Ben being a 6-year-old. Oh, thank you. Retro is pretty wonderful too. My my whole community is wonderful. Hey there, Kiki. How are you? I think I counted wrong. We're co-streaming with the Lost Lala tonight. Uh, we have to frog. We have to frog that round because the third stitch in the round wasn't done in the right spot. Hmm? What do you mean segmented? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you make them flat, and then when you go to construct it, you'll join them in like a tube or whatever shape. Okay. Okay. I've done I've done amigurumi pumpkin like that before. Oh, I'm doing Crafty Cup is doing way too much. All right, yeah, Retro's he won't be gone long. He often switches over to his other device and watches from bed. Yeah. Between Twitch or YouTube, yeah, I don't get a lot of sleep sometimes. Is that the Groot colorway? It is pretty. Why can't I make a double crochet? I'm having trouble. Okay. Okay, the Groot's got more brown. Kiki is on a 5-stream streak. You know what that means?
Oh, yes, they call him the street. Fastest thing on 2 feet. anatomy. He gonna give us a peek.
Thank you for the streak. And Laney Girl is on a 3-stream streak. Welcome in, Laney Girl.
Oh, yes, they call him the street. Fastest thing on 2 feet. He's just as proud as he can be of his anatomy. He gonna give us a peek.
Everyone is streaking tonight. Woke up from... Wait, a fat ass no going to get some crochet... Wait, what? Wait, you did what? Oh, a nap. Okay, I'm like... yeah, my brain glitched out too. Alright, yeah. Welcome back, Retro. Fairy Dust, welcome in. Sounds like a dirty hooker activity. Well, you know it. You know it. I mean, Fairy Dust is a lot lizard, so you should know. Of all people. Just saying. Oh, and back to the donkey song. Fairy Dust did a clip for the donkey song. Fairy Dust has a pretty darn good singing voice. Yes. Yes, if you watch the VOD within the next 24 hours. Yes, Laney Girl is a TCC member as well, so is Lost Lala. I did that earlier today. I am now maxed out. Can't follow anybody else unless I go and unfollow somebody. And I follow, basically, anybody who follows me, I follow them back. So even if they don't stream, so I'm going to have to go way, way back and, yeah. You've picked up one of your new hooks that you have 2 of. It's like, gross. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. More of the story is you're also streaking. Yes, Retro is technically still on a streak. I've been through some photos I've taken and put my favorite in your general Discord channel. Ooh. Real life Dazzle the Donkey. Okay, I'm gonna go and check at it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Normally, we Discord share on Fridays. Oh, we didn't do this. We didn't do the general one. Well, next Friday we will have to do that. But oh my gosh. They are so cute. They are so cute. Uh, 2,000 followers. Yeah. Now, streamers can have unlimited, like me, unlimited number of people can follow a streamer, but you, as a follower, you're limited to following, up to 2,000. No trouble. No, I'm not going to unfollow you. No. They do that. They do put a limit. It's to, reduce, the issue of, like inflating somebody's, follow numbers and, like bot account, bot follow bots and that type of thing. So, should be nowhere close to that. Yeah, like I said, if somebody follows me, I usually follow them back. Just in the event that they do stream in the future, they already have at least a follower to help them out. Row 4. They're row 4. Why? Yeah, one day I'll have a 5-year Philly anniversary. Ever. You need to get motivated? Wait, I had to make certain that they could hear you. Because I had to mute the audio when the something was playing. Um Barry Dustin's on a 3-stream streak. I'm also streaking. It can't be good to have this many naked, dirty hookers in one place. Why not? All right, I'm gonna. You're not gonna hear Lala for a bit.
Oh, yes, they call him the street. Fastest thing on 2 feet. He's just as proud as he can be of his anatomy. He gonna give us a peek.
Thank you for the streak. But yes. Naked, dirty hookers. Yes, I encourage them. Ribbit. Oh, I did frog out 1 or 2 stitches. Don't look at the. Yes, that was from Ray Stevens' song "The Streak." Lala is talking to her cat, not me. That's good. That's good, Fairy Dust. Yes. F. Mead says, so the end goal is to take the books and the message of looking after wild animals and the landscape into schools, primary in the UK, 4 to 8 year olds, and make enough money to fund more trash structures around the New Forest, so there's less littering and have branded bins so kids could look for Flint and Friends bins. I love that. Oh wow, that is an amazing idea. Is full. Yeah. Yes. Good night. There's nothing wrong with that because I've always said that grandmas are my spirit animal. That was their row number 5. Um, yeah. What are these little stars on their pattern? What does that mean? There's two like little stars. Um. Oh yeah. Somebody mentioned Rocky. Was it Binge? Somebody mentioned no. Woodcraft by Owen. I think we were talking about Meatloaf and Rocky Horror. Um. I need to. I was gonna watch it last night, but that didn't happen. But yes, enjoy your movie. Oh, do we have to do a movie night sometime? Welcome in, Reese Cop. It's a musical. It's a little off the wall, but yeah, it's a little off the wall, but it's pretty good. 60 stitches. Sorry to say, you saw it one. You didn't like Rocky Horror. Hey, it's not for everybody. Everybody has their own taste. Welcome in, Bubbles and Honey. Thank you for the lurk. So, what is this pirate movie? Um, is the movie called The Pirate Movie? Hey there, Divine. Welcome in. Because there was a movie from the early '80s called The Pirate Movie. It was very cheesy, but I remember watching it. It was pretty fun. It had Kristen McNichol and Christopher Atkins. That's his name. It was like back in the day. How are you, Divine? I am making a snowman hat. A hat that looks like a snowman, but it also has a hat for the snowman. So it's like hatception, maybe. And yes, I'm collabing or co-streaming with the Lost Lala. They're celebrating 5-year stream anniversary and fundraising for Feeding America. Okay, that was all right, Retro. You have a good evening. Thank you for hanging with us. 6. Slipper make we saw the slipper that you made. That that it looks like a high top sneaker actually. Looks really cool. The pirate movie is basically the pirate spins. That's amazing. It's just pirate movie. Okay. Was it from like the early '80s? Um, yeah. Send me the link. Actually, you know what? No, before you send me the link, and I don't know if welcome in the Funky Stitcherella. Let's see here. Is I don't know if you're in my stream. You're probably no, you're not in my stream. But if anybody, this was the. Oh wait, I can't make that. I can't zoom in. Well, screw that. Um, that's it. Yep, I've seen that many times. Yes, yes. Uh huh. Let's see. Funky Stitcherella says donkey and a duck hat. They're two different hats. It's actually a donkey hat, a duck hat, and there is a crown because chat likes to redeem things. Let's see here. Making more slippers. Send Pony the link. Yes. I've seen that movie so many times. It's good. It's a little off the wall. Nope, nope. It's a separate one. It's a separate one. Boarding our pocket, but you can't find the right green. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Wait a minute. I'm trying to figure out math here. 10, 11, 12. It's going to work out. $55 divided by this math ain't mathin'. We gotta count this again. So we should have 60 stitches at the end of this. Yeah. Oh, the math not mathing. Yeah. Okay, so I have 60 stitches. So for the next round, they want me to do an increase, and then the next 10 stitches each get a double. So that's 12 stitches. And you keep going all the way around, and you should have a total of 65. But that doesn't make sense. Because we're just going to try it. We're going to try it. Welcome in. And that's pretty funny. We were talking about the pirate movie, and their raid call is it says about the pyro pirate. Okay, I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared. Then 8, 9, and 10. Didn't that taste nasty over a scented candle? Okay, but I don't think that would have been good for you because that's like not like food grade material. Uh, my viewers, I'm having an ad. Yeah, we don't recommend that. You want to crochet a snowman? Yes, do it. There's lots of snowman patterns out there. The other year, oh, go ahead. Yeah. The other year I did some snowman. I did two like squares that were snowmen, and I did like an ornament or two. There's, I think there's Emmys of them too. Hmm. This is not going to work out. What? What? That's less than 10 stitches, and I can't just like fudge it. Like, what? Okay. Okay, the previous round had 60 stitches. So the next round, chain 2, that's the turning chain. I mean, the way I've been doing it and the math it works out, that chain 2 counts as a double crochet. I've been chaining 3, but it counts as a stitch. I don't know if that's how they're doing. That's how I'm doing it. Okay. So they do that, and then they do 2 double crochets, which I actually don't. I actually just, instead of doing the chain 2 or the chain 3, that's my, I do the chain up, and in the same stitch I do another double. That's my 2 doubles. And then I do 10. So they want me to do an increase, 10 stitches, and they want me to do the all the way around. So we're working into 11 stitches, because you go for the 10, and then the stitch you're working for the increase, right? But how do... So that's 11 stitches, but I've got 60 to work in. And they should say that, and it says in there, you do all of that, and you should have 65 stitches when you're done. I'm like, what? Unless, wait a minute. Oh. Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I know what we're going to do. So, we have 60 stitches. We need to get to... Welcome back, everybody, for my stream. Okay, we have 60 stitches. We need to get to 65. So, we're going to do math again. Oh no. Hey there, Kate. Yeah, 8:14 p.m. for me. How do I do? $60 divided by 11. 5.45. Who's good with this? We're gonna see. I'm gonna mark my increases, so I need 5 extra stitches. Is basically what we need. I need 5. Sorry. The in- yeah, our increase. The in- See, I'm doing this right. Ooh, 8. I frog things out. Because I counted wrong, because I don't know the math. It's not a full row. Let me look. Oh, I like it. Only 15. 8, 9, 10. Increase. Here's my- We need to do 12 because 10 stitches plus an increase, so that'd be 12 stitches times 5 is 60. Okay, how many stitches do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, they should have. What they should have done was after that, you should do that 5 times, and then you should do 5 individual stitches. Don't like the way they worded it. So yeah, it'll work out. It's just yeah, I've never made anything from this designer before. So that is their round 6, but my round 7. Oh, wait a minute. Oh crap. Cup can't read. So for this round that I just did, it has 2 stars. Gizmo will, of course, yell for food while trying to oh. Oh, no. Okay. It says 2 stars. Row 6 for toddler. You do the 2 double crochets, so it's an increase, and then 10 ones. And it doesn't say how many times you do it. And then that's what I did. But if you want to do row 6 for child to preteen, instead of doing that, you increase and then you do 5 individual stitches and you do that all the way around. So you should have 70. I'm making an adult one, so I guess we're going to have to do the child preteen, and then we'll have to do the adult one for row 7, because row 7, there's 2 row 7s, depending which one. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know if I like this pattern. I mean, I've seen worse. I've seen patterns that are a whole lot worse. Okay, well. Yes, Yadarika, I'm definitely frogging. Uh, 2. Because it says 2 double crochets in 1 stitch. That's an increase. And then double crochet 5 times. And you do that around. So that's in parentheses. And you do that all the way around. It doesn't say how many times you do it around. You can do math and all. But yeah, I would have worded it differently. Please. Done this. Well, I didn't even crochet earlier today, did I? No. You're gonna need a frog too? Oh no, Divine. No. So yeah, I'm gonna make a bunch of different hats in holiday themed things. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna do a tree. The tree's only in adult sizes. There's a Rudolph that's only in kid sizes. There's an elf hat, a snowman, a gingerbread hat, a peppermint swirl type hat, a Santa hat, a Grinch one, and a Nutcracker. So I'm gonna make a bunch of them and use up a lot of my yarn. And then if they all come over, they can pick whatever one they want, and then whatever's left over, I can sell or whatever. Yes, I need to use up some of this. Divine, the Christmas pudding hat, I've seen that. That is really cute. The thing is, Christmas puddings aren't really like a real popular thing here in the US. They're not as popular as in like England and other Commonwealth countries. So I would make one because I know what it is, but other people are like, why do you have a brown thing on your head with that's got white on it? And the holly. Even though the what's the Christmas Carol? Bring us some figgy pudding or whatever. We've sung that, but having actual like Christmas pudding isn't as common here. I don't know, are you? Yeah, I've never had Christmas pudding. Not all sets come with a 3.75. Do you have one that should work? That round made more sense to me. If I have to frog this again, you're going to use chainless foundation. Yeah, I don't use chainless foundation that often. That was row. That was not row. That was row. Their sixth. What are you? What are we trying to do? Oh, it's not going to make that much of a difference. It it doesn't really, it's not going to make much of a difference either way, because it doesn't have, scarves don't necessarily have to be an exact measurement. If they're slightly bigger or slightly smaller, like by like a millimeters, you're fine. Welcome in, KMD. How are you? Or KM, I should call you, because I'm assuming the D is designs. Exactly what Risa said. Yeah, it's not fitted. You're fine. Um, are the post office open on Monday? Because when do they observe Veterans Day? I know it's technically on the 11th, and that's Tuesday. It only matters how much you want to squint at your work. Exactly. Exactly. Yes, get up and walk around. Wow. Keep missing the stitch. Emma says, got your birthday gift, the dog's bandana cross stitch. Ooh, purchase the bandana base and the floss pack that goes with it. Partway through, there's, wait, there are no colors that match what the symbols say. There are only two colors. What? Are they even close? Yeah, they don't have. There are no colors that match with the and they're not. Okay, that's frustrating. That's very frustrating. Apples, got oh, apple and peanut butter, yum. Oh, hats and hydrate. Oh, thank you, thank you. See, most of my stream would just let me wear the hats forever. And thank you for the hydrate. Picks in Discord. Okay, let me check. Oh, I dribbled. I can't talk. I can't drink. Okay, let me take a look at this. Okay. How am I gonna look at this side by side? Um, take a look. So I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison for me. Okay. 24. Wait, this is medium blue? I don't see anything that I would consider medium blue. I see a dark blue and a teal. So, right there. Yeah. Yeah, there's a 1065, but there's no 1065 in the chart. Yeah, and wait. That doesn't even look like DMC. Um, we're in my Discord, and Emma posted, because I didn't know DMC's wrappers were blue. 7 colors needed, but they gave. Yeah, there's a lot more colors, and they don't really match. I mean, is that even DMC? You have a silly question? No questions are silly. What's your question? Yeah, they goofed. And yeah, I don't even think that's DMC. I can't see the label of them because they're flipped over. But I thought DMC's labels were black. The right pack you ordered. Oh. Okay. Well then, you know what? Um. Yeah, I would. Oh, and that's Hirschner's. Because I see on the color chart it says Hirschner's. I would contact them because that's not DMC. Oh, I see what it is. Wait. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I see what they did. But the colors don't match. The column on the chart, there's Craftways. That's Craftways, and then they give you the DMC equivalent. Okay, I see what they did. But no, I don't even see a Craftways 324. Yeah, there's not even the right number on that. Yeah. Let me catch up with chat. Let's see. Will yarn stretch with time? It depends on the fiber. Depends on the fiber, Divine. Yeah. It looks like they goofed. Looks like they goofed. Condensation on my desk. Now, well, it actually said Hirschner, so that's a Hirschner's line. That's not like Hirschner's is the retailer, and it's somebody else's kit. Like Dimensions. Dimensions is a big company that makes kits. So the paper inside would be all about would be from Dimensions, but that actually said Hirschner's on the paper. So yeah, they did a boo boo. Come back. Yeah, hopefully they can. My counts are working right now. Bandana is too big. We fit a Rottweiler. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. But being too big, having it too big is better than too small. That's there around 7. Okay. Once the increases are okay, we've done that. Chain 2, double crochet all around until the desired length. Okay. 9 to 10 rows. It's gonna mean we are doing double crochet. Don't have to count. Yes, the music is off is because we are we're co-streaming with the Lost Lala. That would just be very confusing to hear both of our voices and the music and then the redeems and then this and then that. So, yeah, I know it sounds a little weird. Yas! You do have a dino on your finger. Yeah, you're getting a little slap happy there. Don't let me keep you. Oh, wow. I've only ever done that once or twice for like celebrations. Like last year, I did a 13-hour stream for reaching 1,000 followers. Yeah, that's not a. You only do 6 hours. Yeah, when your hands fall off. Let's no. No. Well, that's only $100 away. Anybody who is in anybody go over to the the Lost Lalas stream, and if you want to donate for Feeding America, they've got $100 to reach their goal. $100 left. Yes. Go and support. You know what? If this hat turns out, I could easily do it. I mean, if it's, I don't know if it's going to be like flat on the top, like the picture shows. If that is the case, then I could just make this and not even put any face or anything else on it, and it could be a marshmallow. Kinda has a marshmallow shape. A stick in it? Well, also, other courts have ruled against that today, and so it's a mess. Give the marshmallow a scarp? Yeah. I think I've seen my friend play that once or twice. I'm gonna double check. It's not like um 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 Divine wants to know if it's like a slouchy hat, a beanie, or a top hat. More of a beanie, I guess. Um, yeah, it's more of a beanie. So, the pattern is pinned at the top of chat, and it's on Ravelry. And if you're in my stream, that is what it's going to kind of look like. So yeah, it's more of a beanie style. It's very similar to the donkey hat style. You broke because I was like, yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be more beanie like. Yeah, and it's free. It's a free pattern. It's it's just the way that they've named the rounds, and it kind of looks like a top hat. Well, more of a flat. I think what they have it in the picture here that I have, whatever form they're setting it on, it's flat. So, I mean, we'll have the little top hat on top like a snowman, but the hat itself is going to be more beanie like. Okay. Plan on making a bunch of these. How long does it take? Well, I've never made this hat before, but it's probably going to take me a few hours, probably, because um, that part really shouldn't be too bad after the way the pattern was. But the other pieces are, I, I don't think they're going to be. It's not going to take that long. It's 2 a.m. You've done a lot of your neckline. Tired. All right, Trouble. If you still got your donkey hat pattern. Linda says, if you still got your donkey hat pattern, won't you do the donkey hat and then just put the eye? Yeah, I could. I could. And I still have the donkey hat pattern. Yes, you have a good night, Trouble. Um, so when I find a pattern, I try to do it the way that it's written, just to get an idea of where the designer is coming from. So yeah, that's pretty funny. Hours? It would take you year. Well, you're brand new to crocheting, so this I would not say is a beginner friendly pattern, because if you've never done really any crochet, doing it in the round, I would not recommend for the very beginning. I have to go in this last. That needs to come out. And that's the beginning of the round again. I don't. Keep going, Cub. Keep going. Keep it. It's happened many times, and it'll happen many times again. Nope. 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 I needed to keep going, not join. I thought it was to the point where I had to join the round. That for some reason I can't do a double crochet. The loop keeps falling off the hook. And this is just regular worsted weight acrylic. It's not anything I've never used before. It's my go-to acrylic. It's gonna take me a while. Had an idea, looking at something. Oh yes, yes, add buttons. I've got a small little drawer of assorted mixed buttons I use on projects from time to time. Aww. Yeah, I got a package of assorted random plastic buttons years ago when I worked at Michael's. Well, I don't know if they still do, but they would sell like just mixes of buttons for whatever crafts. Thank you for the follow.
Follow him wherever he may go.
Oh, Zach's cat, yeah. From the dollar store, yep. Stitch just jumped off the hook. It's row 3 of some. I know this doesn't look like much right now, but when this curls, there we go. It's going to be hat shaped. Yarn is being slippery. What type of yarn what brand and type of yarn you're using? We'll have to find scraps of red because they have an option for the top hat to have a stripe of red all the way around, and I think I will do that. Patton's Canadiana, yes. I know of it. I've never used that one. Heard that it's really nice. Is it acrylic? I'm not certain. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh. They processed it with, yeah. the avocado. Yeah. Alpaca is so soft and luxurious. What? What? It's all right, Divine. And if you're in both streams, you can check in both because we are both TCC members. Don't sit in a corner. Yes, yes, avocado. Yes, that's what avocado means. Yes, because I mean the way it's shaped. I mean, yep. Well, in my chat too. Yay! Thank you for the check-in. Okay, let's do the stitch correctly. Um, everybody listen up. Go over to the loss. Actually, will it work? Oh, I can do it in here. Click on that link. They Lost Lala needs $1, $1 US dollar to reach the 500 goal for feeding America. $1 US dollar bill. Do it. Exactly. Gosh, what is wrong with my my window on my computer? Why won't it? Why is it? There we go. We did it. We did it. We did this. Oh, that sucks. Well, guess what? Uh, that means at some point, um, Lala is going to have a Subnautica stream where they get scared. Wonderful. Wonderful news. Mm. I did not hear it, but I have the noise reduction thing on my graphics card software. So I don't know if anybody else heard it. Yeah, I've got the whatever the thing is from Nvidia broadcast thing. It kind of cancels out things. So on this hat, the ear flaps are optional. I am going to do them. I think it looks cuter with the ear flaps. And I'm going to be having an ad here shortly. Yes, I think the ear flaps look good. The donkey had his ear flaps. And it's going to keep your ears warm. That's not the version I have heard. Sure. Sure. Oh, you said popcorn. I thought you said something else. I thought you said I need more chloroform. I'm like, what? Like, why do you need any chloroform? Like, who are you knocking out? They've synced up. You might have wanted some for last night. Okay. Five rounds. They're saying 9 to 10. Yeah, I can kind of see that because I am doing. I can remember I'm doing double crochets and not singles. I'm gonna be making a bunch of hats on stream between now and late December. And whatever is left over, uh, they may or may not become redeems on my channel. I gotta go to the post office this week myself. Two things to ship out. Yep, that's finished as well. I still have to finish the turkey hats. I've got some wings to make, and I gotta sew them onto the hat, but I'll do that off stream because the wings are a little bit more. They're not too bad to do, but they take a little bit more brain power. And I will probably see my brother next weekend, so they'll be done. Carry this another day. Surprise power nap. It's 2. Yeah, definitely. I know it's like after 9 p.m. where I am. So, yes, get some sleep. Thank you for coming in and spending time with us. And I really like the idea of your of the books and the whole whole thing with the animals and the environment. And good idea. You need any help with anything, reach out to me. You can do. Sorry if everybody can hear my chair squeak. Alrighty, you have a good evening. Morning. I gotta think about what I want to eat for dinner tonight. We had meatloaf last night, but that's gone. Might be just another grilled cheese. I do not get tired of eating grilled cheese sandwiches. It is, especially the way I make it. Except the other night I made it and I forgot that the burner was on high and it kind of got the bread a little blackened. It wasn't too bad that I couldn't eat it, but it was a little too dark than what I normally prefer. I think that's what I'll do, because I had chaffles for a late breakfast, lunch, whatever. After Bray Crochet raided out, I made some chaffles. You've hit the wall. Yeah, yeah. You've had a very long, busy stream. Um, do do you have a link to your Discord that people can join? Yes, if anybody wants to enter that giveaway, but also more importantly, join the Lost Lavas community, follow them, and also join their Discord. And also in Lala's Discord, often you will find a bunch of us hanging out in a voice channel, just relaxing and working on projects and just chilling. But thank you for co-streaming, collabing with me. You didn't. You didn't have to. You don't have to do that. You could raid into me. Oh, wow, I did not know this was happening. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? What were you working on? What were you doing?
Kate, if you fall in, I'm not fishing you out. Ollie? Yeah, exactly. You get flushed down the toilet, you come over here, and then I can pull you out of my toilet. Wait.
Wait.
I just said that on stream. This is
I heard
fine.
something about toilet.
This is absolutely fine.
Alrighty, welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? If you're new here, I'm the Crafty Cub, fiber art, paper craft, IRL, this, that, dirty hooker. Don't wash them. If you do, yes. Crochet, needle tatting. Welcome in. Snowman hat. I will catch you later, Lala. Oh, I think Lala's already disconnected from me. Wait. Where's the thing? Okay, I gotta disconnect to that. Okay. You what? You did who? You did what on who? On what? Okay. Now we can bring back music. Wait, what? Oh, that needs to go like that. Oh, you closed it. Okay. Yes. Thank you again for co-streaming with me. It was very fun. We'll have to do it again. But we're just still working on the snowman hat. Same thing we've been working on for the past 3.5 hours. We'll be raiding out soon ourselves because I am very hungry. Very, very hungry. I don't even know who is on right now anyway, so we will have to take a look at raid targets soon. We've done 7 rounds. I'm going to do at least 9, like they said. This is an adult size hat. Oh, that's what I can close out. We can close out this stream together because we don't need the shared chat anymore. That can be closed. That could be closed. That could be closed. I don't care for this song too much. It goes faster because it is double crochet. So, if I did this in singles, oh no, I'd be here all night.
Or Guardians for the same reason.
All right, I have one of each of those.
Elixir, but probably an elixir is my favorite.
Okay. I will mail you that.
Oh yeah, I need to make a crystal. I've lost my pickup upgrade. Ah, there it is.
Oh.
Found it.
Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? Welcome in, Nonami. What were you working on? If you are new here, I am the Crafty Cub. I'm a fiber artist, a paper crafter, do some IRL streams from time to time. I've done a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We're the home of the proud dirty hookers. My shirt even says it. We don't wash our crochet hooks. If you do, you are still welcome. And I specialize in teaching crochet and beginning needle tatting. If you have any questions at any time, stop me from what I'm doing, and I will be glad to give a demo. You were learning how to chainmail. Ooh. If you have any pictures, I have Discord and links are open. Love to see that. Chainmail is really cool looking. I've thought about getting into that a little bit here and there, but I really don't need another craft. I really do not. But yes, welcome in. We are working on some hats right now. I plan on making a whole bunch of holiday, Christmas, winter themed hats. There's a good possibility I might have a little gathering, very small gathering of friends the weekend before Christmas to come look at the Christmas parade my community puts on every year. And I had a cute idea to make up a bunch of different hats in different Christmas themed things and let everybody pick one to wear and join in on the into the season. So got a bunch of different, we got like the snowman we're making, there's like a reindeer that I found, a Grinch, a Christmas tree, a gingerbread man, a whole bunch of different things. So general or whips and foes, either one of those works. I'm not really particular of where things end up in the Discord, but usually one of those two are a good place to put it. And let me get to my Discord, and I will we can showcase your chainmail. If you're not following Nonami, go ahead and follow them. They are a TCC member. I think, yeah, you're TCC. And I know Nonami for crochet and Tunisian crochet. But they do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. They have played games. That clip had was Minecraft. Let me bring music back. And they are apparently learning chainmail. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, this was not what I was expecting. Let's take a look. This is really pretty. Look at this. Oh, wow. Mr. Bombati has been helping. Wow. This is really pretty. Wow. This is not, I was not expecting this. I was not expecting it to look like this. Oh, these are gorgeous. Okay, like this one here. This one here, this one, that was what I was thinking of them laying like that. More of a flat male, like a, but, and I know there's different ways of connecting them. You very much, hey, we have to start somewhere. We definitely have to fart. We have to start. I have not been able to speak today. We all have to start somewhere. These look really good. Better than anything that I know how to do. Very, very nice. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing with us. Katie realizing tonight you need a new plier and a magnifying glass. Yeah. Thank you for sharing. If you need to raid and run and do after stream stuff, go right ahead. If not, hang out here. Earlier we were co-streaming with the Lost Lala. They were celebrating their 5-year stream anniversary, affiliate anniversary, and they were fundraising for Feeding America, and they have reached their goal. And they just left not too long ago. They had been on for quite a bit, so that's what we were doing. And then they were working on a pouch for a Kindle, and then they were working on something else. I don't remember what they were working on. They're going to kill me. But I've been working on this snowman hat, and this pattern gave me a headache the way they wrote part of it. But it is a free pattern pinned at the top of chat. And it's you can do infant to adult sizes with this hat. You'll hang out and finish your dinner. Ooh. Yeah, I'm thinking about dinner myself soon. Nope. We are not listening to the song. The other week, last week, we had our chance to listen to Thriller. We actually listened to it like 3 times. There's a backstory behind all of that, if nobody's aware. I was scarred for life with that song at a young age, and I can't listen to it after dark. Except Halloween. I caved, and I let my chat redeem that. So... neat. And thank you for the check-in. And the other reason I'm making these hats, not because I'm going to have a little get-together in December, it's also to use up this yarn. I've got so much of it. All right, Linda. Yes, I should be on tomorrow. Yes, that is the plan. Proud of yourself. You resisted the sale on Knit. Oh, they were having a sale. Yeah. I'm not buying yarn for myself for a long time. The exception is I do have $5 rewards to Michael's that I need to use up for about a month. But that's free. That's free. And I can get probably like one skein of yarn, which that's I'm okay with. But yeah, I need to use up what I have. You don't need any more yarn. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need any more yarn in this house. We've got 3 rooms that yarn is in. Needs to be worked with. I've been good. I've been well. Yeah, it has been. It's been a while since I've been in your stream either. Just doing the things. Since you've probably been in, maybe you've been in since back in June. back in June, I was the recipient of a massive paper crafting haul. My best, I had to probably draw you a picture. My best friend's hairdresser went to church with a lady who passed away suddenly. And she didn't have any family. She had a cousin was handling everything. And she was a crafter. And they were clearing out the condo and trying to get rid of stuff. And family didn't really want any of that, any of the supplies. And they were just going to toss it into the landfill. And we rescued it. It took about 4 carloads, 4 trips, and I have now become a paper crafter. I'm learning things about that world. Tons of pattern papers and inks and die cuts. I have a electronic die cut machine and rubber stamps and stickers and alcohol ink markers. And so far I like what I've done. I am in the process of making a junk journal. The lady had started, I guess she was going to make a junk journal or a book or something. She had some signature pages built, grouped up into signatures. And the end of August, I collabed with Supreme Doom, and Supreme taught me how to sew the signatures into a book, into a binding. So I've been adding to that here and there, and playing around with the die cuts and everything. So I'm still learning a lot of it. But that is in the spare room that also houses majority of my natural fiber yarn. And my novelty yarns and my bulky yarn and things. Yes, Supreme is wonderful. We love Supreme. And I did do some cards. I'm not really good at the cards right yet, as of yet. But it's all a learning experience. And Wednesdays, normally, I didn't do it this past Wednesday. Wednesdays I do my streams, I call them Warehouse Wednesdays, because the spare room, I call it my warehouse, where it forces me to use something from that room and work on it and use up the supplies. So junk journal and some yarn. I also have a couple different sizes of jelly plates to do the printing. And on one stream, I did that. I played around with jelly prints. I used acrylic paint and made some really cool looking things. I don't even know where I put the. Oh, I know where they are. They're in an area I can't reach right now. I didn't want all that stuff just to go to a landfill. And it was, the woman had some high dollar expensive stuff. It wasn't cheap stuff. I'm not going to let myself. Raid! Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in!
Plan on slipping things anywhere near under. Y'all better have a talk beforehand and get some consent. Look, you. Veely's not in here, and neither is Deadpool.
Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? What were you working on? Speaking of junk journals, Welcome in, Disaster Crafter. If you have anything you want to share with us, links are open, and I have a Discord. Feel free. Would love to see what you were doing. If you're new here, I am the Crafty Cobb. I am a variety crafter, streamer, mostly fiber arts, paper crafting too. We're just talking about paper crafting. I've done some IRL streams, a little cooking streams here and there. I've done some gardening streams, not that many, maybe once or twice. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. We're the home of the proud dirty hookers. My shirt even says it. And we don't wash our crochet hooks. If you do, you are still welcome. We do not discriminate. I specialize in teaching crochet and beginning needle tatting. So if anybody has any questions on either one of those, stop me what I'm doing, and I will be glad to do a demonstration. Let me see here. Nonami had said, I'm not going to let myself try paper crafting until I've done tatting, lace making. Do it. Do it, Nonami. Welcome in, Disaster Crafter. Incoming, a flurry of paper scraps and love from the Disaster Crafter crew. Welcome in, Giggy Jack. How was the stream? Would love to know all about it. Let me, bring the music back. Tonight, Tonight, I'm making hats. I'm doing a snowman, themed hat. You have a pic for Discord? All right, yes. Let me know when you upload that, and we can take a look at it. And thank you for the lurk, Nonami. We're just working on these hats. I have a possible little gathering right before Christmas, and my idea was to make a bunch of silly Christmas-themed hats for everybody to choose to wear one. And part of it's going to be outside, and it can get really chilly here, so it can help keep everybody warm as well. Act silly and be warm at the same time. In fact, I'm going to do that. Whips and Foes. My Whips and Foes channel is a really good place to put anything you want to share. Oh, wow. Okay, perfect. The holidays are coming up. I mean, it is early November. They'll be here before we know it. And this is from Disaster Crafter. This is so cute. I love this layout. Is this going to be a page for like a scrapbook? Working traditional style scrapbook. Okay, that's going to ask. Yep. This is so cute. I love this. I like the ornaments and the Santa and all the different patterned papers. And I like the paper with the snowflakes, the natural colored. Very, very fun. Can't wait to see more of this as you get more of it done. Thank you for sharing with us. Everybody, go and follow Disaster Crafter. They are also a TCC member. Oh, Joanne's. Ah, yes. Use up. Well, yeah. Use the stuff that you can't get anymore. But it's paper. It's just paper. We can't hold on to things forever. I mean, even for companies that are still stores that are still around, every year or whatever they have new patterns and styles. So, yep, use it up. But yeah, before you rate it, and if you need a rate and run, I get it. I totally get it. If you what was I saying? Ooh, I was mentioning before you rated that I had gotten a large paper haul back in the beginning of the summer, and there's so much paper in the other room. I don't even know what half of it is. pattern paper, solid, textured paper. Really pretty stuff. A little bit here and there. I've been working mainly on that junk journal, adding things to it, using up. I'm at the point now of adding ephemera pieces. So cutting out things and ephemera, adding to it, and then I will add at some point. Probably ribbons and lace and maybe some washi tape here and there. I've done die cuts. I've added die cuts to it already. So. Oh, that's 10 rounds. We've done 10 rounds. This should be a good... Yeah, that's a good... It's not my favorite hat shape. Other hat patterns I found are better, but this should work. I'm going to tighten up the center of that. I'm going to weave in my tail. And then on another stream, or even off stream, I can work more on this. I'm going to add ear flaps and the eyes and the nose and the top hat. I'm probably going to make another one of these in a kid size. So, speaking of using things up, I want to use up some of this acrylic yarn that I have. Into there. We're going to be... Wait. What happened? Let me take a look. Look at something. Close some things out. Let's see something. Bear with me. All right, we're going to be raiding out here really soon. I did turn off my raids. I need to go get something to eat. But we made some progress. Sick of being sick? Oh no. I hope you feel better, Kiki. I'm just gonna... I'm putting away my stitch markers. If I don't do it now, we're gonna have a mess. I thought I had another blue one. Maybe not. I know where we're going to raid out to. I have never raided this person before. I met them through Pick Stitch's stream. They are doing a Lego building stream tonight. Let's give them a shout out.
I only found out I'm 41. I'm not 20. I'm not hip. You know, you start talking about dabbing and all that kind of other stuff. I get it. But it's new to me.
We're going to go see Indie Fit. Like I said, they are doing Lego builds, Pokemon, and they are building with their son. So let's get this raid started. I'm going to... those are the raid calls. Copy the first one if you are a follower. The second one if you are a subscriber. I should be on tomorrow, about 6 p.m. EST. We might work on hats. I really have to work at some point on the embroidery thing. Let's get this raid started. So yeah, I'm not certain what we're going to be doing tomorrow. But happy crafting. Take care of your friends, your family, your community, and I will see you all next time.